What's up, y'all?
No,
another
we're not
episode.
doing none of that.
Another episode of the
No.
Do Say Friday
Shut the fuck
podcast
up.
with Rel,
We're not doing
Carter.
none of that.
No, we're not doing
We
that.
don't need no introduction.
Yeah, we do.
Today's a special day.
We got a special Valentine's Day guest in the building. Flatbush's own Casanova in the building. We
That
live.
shit sounds gay. Why
We
is
live.
there a fucking special Valentine's Day guest?
What do you mean?
My nigga got an album coming out today.
Tomorrow.
EP.
This is dropping on Friday, dickhead.
But everybody
it'll be
knows
today.
we don't do it the day
Like
off.
I said, my
Your
nigga got
words.
an EP dropping. Free at last.
We got my man Casanova in the building. New album dropping today. Cass,
He just said EP. You fuck is wrong with you, yo?
EP album.
Fucking white boy, man.
All right, well, let
What can we
Cass.
expect from the EP, Cass?
Dope music, a vibe.
What's the name of the EP?
For your last.
What's the reason for that?
I got off a roll. I was able to travel. I felt free. Felt like that monkey was off my back.
That's what's up.
So when
it's-
you traveled, first place you went was DR, huh?
What part of DR did you go to?
Yeah.
You got to smile. What part of DR did you go to?
He went to DR too. How was your trip?
My trip was fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
What
yeah,
part
yeah.
were you guys? Where were you? Santo Domingo, Santiago. What part?
I was in Santo Domingo.
yeah, that's the
You were in
same
the
part I
capital.
went.
In the capital.
Yeah.
That's a dope
Nah,
spot.
man, riding around with the peoples.
How was your Spanish
The
out there?
shooters.
Huh?
How was your Spanish out there?
Terrible.
Cash,
Fucking
you speak
horrible.
Spanish?
No, and I'm Panamanian.
Oh, so you got some Central American blood then.
Mm-hmm.
Panama's a dope place.
I gotta go.
Panama's
Have
like
you never been?
the
neither.
the Las Vegas of Central America. You got high-rise buildings, rooftop parties, really popping off out there. I recommend it.
go.
I was
been?
Panamanian in my former life.
That's his favorite fucking vacation spot.
Yeah, I go to
Panama.
Panama and Colombia a lot, man. Yeah, that's my South
I
America.
no
go to
bitches.
Colombia.
Who?
You be getting bitches when you be out there?
Cass, no comment. I'm supposed to be interviewing you, not me.
I'm just asking.
Nobody
what's
wants us.
going on.
Nobody cares what I do. It's about you right now. So tell us more about the album, man. Like we know you shot that video out in.
EP.
What's the difference?
The length of the album, the length of it.
Is album
It's
is
outdated?
Your wifey.
Wow,
EP
it's
is your
outdated.
side chick.
Okay. So
Yeah,
the
he
EP.
still- he got
So
a
the
lot of
EP.
side
So
chicks. He
so
ain't get his wifey
so
yet.
2 a.m. is on the EP, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, and you shot that in Africa. Because I know you're claiming that you're Nigerian, right?
You don't see his outfit?
You see my get up?
Let me see that.
Don't I look Nigerian?
Damn, man, that is.
Don't I look like a king?
See, you think I could wear something like that?
No.
Yeah, you
I can't
could.
pull it off, Cass.
You
Right?
can pull it off.
I don't
No,
think
'cause
I
then when your
could.
face turn red, you just
I
gonna
don't think I blend right in. It's like camouflage and shit. It's like camouflage. No, but tell us more about the video you shot out there. I know you had the hyenas and the whole African movement behind you there, the Nigerian movement, I should say. But tell us more about the experience,
It was
man.
dope. It was definitely a blessing, I feel like, because, we Americans, I want to say Americans because that's all I know.
No, but you were
for-
you were born here though, so yeah, I get it.
We Americans take a lot of stuff for granted. We complain a lot.
That's a fact.
We fuss a lot over money. We kill people over money. But if you go to Africa and you see somebody with no shoes on, no light, no money, enjoying the hell out of themselves,
With a smile on their
having
face.
the best time of their life.
and it just kind of made me feel like what the hell am I complaining for?
Puts
How
things
I
in
ain't
perspective,
happy
yeah, no doubt.
With all the stuff that I've been blessed with,
Right.
coming from where I came from, and it just put me in a whole different mind state. I feel like you should go to Africa.
I went.
Just don't go to the hood.
I didn't go there.
We definitely take a lot for
Where you
granted,
went?
man.
What
Huh?
part you went?
Lagos.
Lagos? You want to BI?
Nah, I went with my homeboy Rodney. It was a little tech conference out there, but everybody that I know through Beehive was with us, so
Yeah.
we was good out there.
Yeah.
How long were you out there for?
Like a week.
Yeah, because the video is incredible, man. Like, I never really seen a video done like that. For you to go to a whole different continent.
You scared of hyenas?
I am,
I never seen one.
Never
so
seen
yeah,
one, but I'd be scared
I would
as
be
shit.
scared of one, no doubt.
especially
Without
the
a
ones
doubt.
that was in that video. Them shits
Nah,
look
it was
vicious.
just it's a
They
dope
was really laughing though.
laughing.
Like, that's not like a myth.
Oh, they really do laugh.
They really do like.
That's something new for us to learn, Rel. The hyenas definitely they laugh. That's dope.
They laugh.
So what else could we expect from this album? It's EP,
Any
excuse me.
features?
Next time you call it an album, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh shit. EP. And that's well duly noted, Cass.
It's the Duce, pardon me.
I don't want no problems.
Duce,
I don't want no
man.
smoke, man.
Duce,
I don't want no
stop
smoke.
this. Somebody give me some water. The Duce just acting up right now.
I don't want no smoke, man. On the EP.
There we go.
Okay.
What you said now?
Is there any features?
Oh, no features.
You trying
man.
to catch me slipping?
No features. I was gonna put more features on it, but then I said I had a talk with Kevin Gates like months prior, and he was just telling me like how he used to want features a lot, but then every time he did a record by itself, it went. He's like, so he kind of figured it out. Like, hold on, they want to hear me, not the features.
Right.
So he just stopped caring about it.
That's what's up. What's the difference between Commissary and this album? What can we expect? Is it different?
You about to get shot. He just told you don't fucking call it an album.
I didn't say album.
Yes, you did.
I said Commissary, didn't
You
I?
said commissary in this album.
Did I say album again?
Yes. You don't
I
see
want the
his goons
smoke,
waiting at the
Cass.
door?
I want the smoke.
Look, you want
I
No,
want
you
the
want
smoke.
to smoke. That's what you meant
I
to
want the
say.
smoke. I didn't think anybody caught that. I was trying to be slick with it, but shit. I'm pushing your buttons today, huh?
Nah, don't
I'm about to get my ass whooped, right,
We
Cass?
gonna go viral on
Cass,
here. I'm gonna
as soon as
bust
this,
you right
as soon as this
upside the
episode
head.
over, just so everyone knows, I'm running the fuck out of
I'm
here.
gonna bust you right up.
Yeah, he will fuck me up. We know that.
The difference, I kind of like know more about music now. Like Commissary was just like old music. This was just like created and it was put out. It wasn't like stuff I was just grabbing like, yeah, this sound good, this sound good. And I think it's more professional, like more growth.
Yeah, you definitely. I think for me as a fan, like your image has shifted
you a
now.
fan.
No doubt,
You
man.
just
I
told us Don Q run New York.
no Casanova run New York.
Oh, you switching
When
up.
Don Q
New
here,
episode,
Don Q.
new
No,
thoughts?
no. But last episode we talked about. I like Don Q's beef more than Tory Lanez, but
this record,
Cass worked with
you
both
mean
of them,
his-
so
His record?
Tory Lane.
yeah, I was on Q's side.
Why?
I'm from the '90s, man. You see my sweatshirt, man. I'm more of the
Don Q
lyrical.
wasn't even born in the 90s.
No, but I like lyrics. So to me, lyrically, Don Q, it's my opinion, is nicer than Tory. Tory's a dope artist. I know you work with them, obviously. You work with both of them. But Tory, for me, is the hook guy, not the lyrical guy. That's just me. It's my
But
opinion.
that's not what
I'm
you
not
said. You said
disrespecting
he
either of them.
runs New York City.
Yeah. High Bridge, Bronx, baby.
Who's some of the producers you work
Surprised
with?
I knew that, right, Cass?
I just worked with 30 Rock. To me,
Oh, he did
30
the whole
Rock,
record,
yeah.
right? Dope,
He
dope,
did it.
dope.
Like he sent me some packages of beats, and I was like, hold on, I like all these
And-
beats.
and
we might as well do a project.
Right.
The first time I learned about Q was on your remix, Don't Run remix. He crushed that at the end.
Yeah, Q definitely is a spitter.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I think, truthfully, I think the spitters don't get no respect no more.
At all.
No, that's what I was
And,
trying to say. I'm
I
older,
think-
so
I think it's just because of the kids. We listen to something real quick, and then we just like, all right, it's
Right.
over.
you're talking about the attention span, and music is not what it used to be, right? Like
Yeah,
people,
before you used to have to kill a verse. Now you can be like, huh?
Why do you think that is?
gotta have
Though?
the right
What
melody.
do you think the reason for that is? Maybe social media.
It's the future. It's just like, I don't know. Like even me, I get caught in somebody rapping too much. I'll be like, nah, come on, man. Like I think everybody want to party. Everybody
They
wanna
got to figure
party.
out the balance between
when
rapping
when
and
the rapping part comes on of any record, the crowd turns down. Unless it's like, bitch, shit.
So speaking about parties, now let's get into, because I know the audience wants to hear about the ultimate party, which was last weekend, the Roc Nation Brunch that I was invited to. Actually, y'all didn't see me there, but I got a
you
call
wasn't
from
there. I
Hov.
think you
No,
stayed
no,
at home.
Hold on a second. Let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my story. Hold on a second. Let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my story. Hold on. Cass.
You did not get a coin.
So hold on.
They didn't have one for you.
So Jay-Z called me and was like, yo, Puzo, you got to get there early. So I was like, all right. So I got there 2 hours early. And he's like, I got to, something for you to wear and shit. When I got there,
dressed you,
they
too.
told me to park the cars. So I did the valet there.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Man,
so
that's
y'all didn't
crazy.
see me, but actually I think Cass threw his keys at me and was like, yo, park that over there.
I don't even think I
little
seen
man
valet there.
disrespected
It
me.
was-
There was no
valet.
nobody could drive up. It wasn't no
Oh,
valet.
shit, the joke's over now. No, but actually what I did do was I cleaned up after the after party.
Oh, that sound about right.
So
That
I
sound
was
about right.
serving the little pigs
you
in the
had all the
blankets and all
fun.
that. Yeah, I was security private. I was in I was there.
It
Y'all
was
didn't
a
see me.
secret, right?
I was guarding you in Cash. You didn't know.
Nah, LA was definitely. I had a
Yeah,
a
man.
great time.
It looked
They
like y'all
robbed me though.
What do
Yeah,
you
I
mean?
heard about that.
Like
They
charge
robbed
you
me.
too much money or?
No, they robbed me.
Oh, because I.
As soon as I got off the airport, I had 2 Goyard luggages. My friend had 2 Louis luggages. So I get to an interview. I run in there for 10, 15 minutes. I come out, both of my windows is busted.
What?
I could not believe it. I felt like that dude in the movie. I was swinging. I was like, what? They got me? They got me for like $46,000 worth of clothes. I had to buy everything over. Like, I didn't have no suit for the brunch. No, I was actually going to leave.
Wait. Rewind this. $46,000 in clothes.
Yes.
Clothes.
My house isn't worth $46,000. So what's wait? What kind of clothes do we have? Like was it platinum? Like,
It was the clothes that we boycotting now.
but it looked like you're taking
So I
it
don't wanna
kind of
say
well
their
right
names.
now. Oh yeah. I tried to get you to say album because that word means album, the same as album. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, that's.
Because I'm in no position as a white boy to even mention it.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
And I'm
be
Italian too.
Somebody will definitely.
I'll really
sniper
get
you
boom, boom, boom.
on you on the
They
come
will-
out.
yeah, I'll get
But
yeah.
yeah. So I had to go buy everything over again, and you know me, I don't even know what's going on. I'm not watching TV. I'm not watching the internet. I be in my own world, so I go get a Gucci suit. You know, Gucci suits, Gucci socks, Gucci t-shirt. You know, spent like $7-8 on it. I goes, the trucks drop me off.
That was the New York joint.
Yeah,
The NY
I
on it,
go the truck, and I'm thinking like I'm lit. I'm like to New York. I'm representing out here in LA. So I goes red carpet. I take 3 shots before I go in there, and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "This is Gucci." Word down to the socks. What's up? They're like, "Oh, you didn't get the memo?"
Oh, you ain't know?
I said, "What memo? What's going on?" And they was like,
So you
"We boycotting Gucci
you got the memo after.
on the red carpet." So now I'm trying to hide from
Damn.
people until it get packed. So now people are like, yo, that's a nice suit. What is that? I'm like, you know, New York. New York. I'm just trying to dodge the question. Meek like, yeah, you know we boycott Gucci, man. I'm like, man, fuck out of here, man. Step off, man. Come on, man. But it was dope. The brunch was dope. I'm happy I went, even though I was really stressed and kind of aggravated. I had a dope time. I think every brunch I go to is crazy because I hype everybody up.
Right.
Yeah, you seem like you brought the energy to that room. Like I was there, so when I was there, like in the background. I
Every
saw-
time though, I think like last brunch, I turned up. The other brunch before that, I turned up. Like, make sure I get like my own table next time, ho. For real. For real.
Wow.
Like on some real Brooklyn shit. Make sure I get my table next time because I hyped up Cav. I hyped up Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I hyped you up.
Yeah, we saw you in the middle of the dance
Yeah,
floor,
come
whatever was
on.
going
My
on.
whole back hurt, ho. Because I ain't had no seat, no section. So I was just standing up.
Speaking of-
really rocking.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
crazy.
speaking of
I had a
Hove,
fucking-
speaking of Hove,
I'm
Rel
not done with
Rel
you.
was
had-
drinking
you
out
had
the
a table?
bottle.
Huh? My mother did.
You had a table?
Yo, Cass is it's Valentine's
had
Day,
one.
homie. It's the
my
day of
drink
love
back
right
in the
now.
bottle.
It's the day of love right now.
Mom Dukes had one. Nah, but I fucking, that was,
And your mom ain't want no smoke. Because she ain't even coming that
she
side
was like,
one
nigga,
time.
she was like the first person there. She probably was fucking drunk on the couch. That shit ended me though.
Shout
My
out-
night ended early.
Shout out Michelle Carter.
Yeah, that definitely. I was so smacked, but I was enjoying myself. I was definitely so smacked.
I went
Those little lemonade joints, they'll do it to you. Play around with them if you want. 3 of those, you start feeling
I went
it.
to bed at 6:30.
There was a lot of energy in that room, man. A lot of power in that room, man.
Yeah,
A lot of power, a lot of dick sucking, a lot of.
yeah.
Well, that's the industry in general, I think.
It was me personally. I feel like what he said.
Yeah.
But some people like how I explained to my friend, right? Hove to Brooklyn is like, if you didn't see him before, it's like he's like daddy. Let's not get it confused. You know what I'm saying? And everybody thought they was the Roc before they was the Roc.
Right.
Like you couldn't tell somebody they wasn't the Roc. When it was beef with Nas and Hove, like if a Queen nigga even dare say he was a Nas fan, you was getting popped on in elementary school, no matter what. Like if you said they won the battle, like
right.
What? He did what? But people get overexcited. You know me, I ain't gonna lie. I always go up to Hove and talk to him. I'm happy he ain't never played me before. But you know, I just be happy to be in his presence, man.
Nah, no doubt.
A lot of people, he don't go to clubs, he don't do stuff. So when you see him, you gotta shoot your shot. But people just be doing some wild stuff.
Right.
I saw a lot of people
and it's like
sliding behind them.
And it's like people that been around for a long time. It ain't like no new people. It's like, come on, dog. You met this nigga 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that,
and people that you think are legends.
Exactly.
Legends in their own mind.
No, they really
legends
are
in the world. To
nah,
the,
I'm
to
joking.
The public
I'm joking.
eye.
That's what makes you understand this a legend. You know what I'm saying? Because I see everybody like just standing next to him just to get the shot.
Right.
And
at all costs.
I need
all costs.
a section for real. You know why I need a section? Dead ass. All the videos that's on Instagram, it's me. It's me shooting the videos. They stole all my videos from my page and posted it. Like you hear my voice. Hey, next time I gotta get somebody to record me so I can get in all the videos. Like
so it's you shooting it, but you're not in it. That's what
like the Kevin Hart one when Kevin Hart.
I think you just put me on because I think 90% of the shit I watch.
Like people was acting like they was bougie, they didn't want to record,
right.
But they using my video to show
repost.
themselves. Nah, I ain't with that next time. I'm
remember,
not recording.
So when I posted,
I'm bringing a cameraman. I need an extra ticket for a cameraman.
Deals
for real.
Cass is hiring.
Yo, so when I posted the Beyonce clip on my page, Cass didn't see it, so he didn't see like the whole video she posted. I just took my part out. I run into Cass 10 minutes after I posted it. He was so mad, like, yo, so she only fucking posted you. I'm like, Cass, what are you talking about? I'm like, nigga, go to her page and see the full video. He like, oh, it's a full video. I'm like, yeah, nigga.
No, this is what I told him. I said,
the truth comes out about the brunch.
Posted you. He clipped it.
Somebody clipped it.
No, he clipped it. All you see is him, then Beyonce.
Wow.
Him, then Beyonce. I'm saying, so you just like fuck everybody else.
No, somebody else did that shit for me and posted it.
I saw the whole video.
That's messed up.
I'm like, this is all he cared about. Him pouring a drink.
That's all I cared about.
Well, hold on, but can you blame him for that?
Yeah.
I can't blame him for that.
That's all I cared about.
Because I would have done the same. I
just cared about me.
That's how I'm thinking.
Beyonce 100 million times.
But I told you was all through the video.
And then I only had one pass, so my girl wanted to come, or she wanted a picture with Beyonce. I said, baby, I don't think that's gonna happen, baby. For real.
That's tough.
Yo, one time Beyonce was right there. I was with Nation at Made in America.
Do say nay.
So I was with my girl, Nation, and Beyonce and them was over there. Jay-Z and Meek was on the stage. I was like, yo, Nation, you think I could ask her to take a picture with my girl? Nation looked at me like this and walked like right then and there. I said, I am never asking for a picture for nobody. For me, I don't want no picture. I might get shot.
He was out on that one.
Yeah, definitely. And even at the brunch, if you look in the video, when she walking in, I was talking to her. I saw Beyonce. I said, all right, it's time to go.
That's
I'm out.
That's where you know it's time to go.
He don't play. He don't even talk to nobody after Beyonce.
She's the way. When she get there, it's like no one else is in the room.
She get there the same time every time.
At like fucking 20 minutes before the shit ends.
That's it.
And then
my girl was just looking, and she was like, so that girl who's that girl? She got a picture with Beyonce? Like, you couldn't give me one ticket? I'm like, baby, I couldn't get you no ticket. I couldn't. Next time I'll try, and I've been saying that for 3 years.
It's 3 years going, man. Wow.
That's a fact.
I think Rel can make that happen, Cass. I think he's fronting on you. I think
Make what
that's the
happen?
guy.
Let's talk about. Hold on. Let's talk about.
You
Jim
held
Jones
out on
too.
him.
How Jim Jones get in
A
the
whole
sneakers.
fucking video. In the video. Fuck sneakers. He shot a music video in that bitch.
He's balling.
Jim Jones came in there
With ripped jeans.
with jeans. How you call it?
Distressed.
Distressed jeans. A sweater.
And a fucking Pocahontas jacket.
A Valentino jacket with some Valentino shoes.
He must have known
And
somebody.
he was doing pull-ups in the back
before he shot the video.
before he shot the video.
What, like on the street lights? On the corner or something?
Listen, they told me you better make sure
You dress up.
you dress up, shoes and all.
Same
I don't
shit they
like
told
that.
me.
So it's a different standard.
I feel violated.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I just spent all that money on a suit they boycotting, so I ain't really get no love on my suit. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was best dressed, you know? And Jimmy got to come in with his sneakers. Like,
Air
me and
Force
Jimmy,
Ones.
We gonna fight, me and Jimmy. I'm gonna tell you what Jimmy did. Even in Puff House, right? So Jim Jones, everybody passing the cord around. Cord. So I try to grab the cord. Puff like, yo, wait your turn. Jimmy like, oh, you gonna let him tell you that? So I'm sitting in the chair, I'm looking at you, motherfucker.
He's testing you.
You motherfucker, you trying to amp me up. I said, man, I ain't worried about that, man. I'm cool. Jimmy just looking at me laughing. So I got something for him. You will not wear no jeans to the next brunch on my mother. I got a trick for you. We reporting you.
That's the Harlem Brooklyn feud. Has always been going on.
Yeah, we reporting Jimmy.
It's always been going on.
Ain't nobody realize it.
Operation Report Jimmy.
Because Jim showed up when everybody was drunk.
This has been going
He thought
on.
wasn't nobody gonna realize he had on them jeans.
Nah, he walked in with
At that brunch?
with Diddy. You see the picture with him walking in?
I think he was walking out.
Nah, oh,
That picture, I think
maybe-
that was them walking out.
Maybe so. That was a dope picture. I was hating on that picture too.
How the fuck were both y'all there but noticing what's going on the outside? That's
Because I wasn't
amazing to
in the
me.
circle.
And nobody.
Wherever
you
the
know what?
circle was
He
going, I was
wasn't
going
in the
the
circle,
opposite.
but he's drinking Douce out the bottle
That
with
was in
Hov.
my mother's section.
Yo, you drinking
No,
Douce out the
you know
bottle
how
with
that
your
happened?
uncle,
No.
man. Get out
He
of here.
just
You
was-
are the
no,
circle.
nigga, he was walking by me, and I was sitting in the section with my mother, and I went to him. I said, "Yo," because the day before we was talking about like they wanted me to go to like they was going to Nipsey party and all that. They're like, "Yo, you going with me?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm going to do hood rat shit." So I'm like, "I'm not hanging out with y'all." So the next day when I seen him, I was like, "Yo, if you're not doing hood rat shit, you got to go home." Then he sat down next to me and was like, "Yo, pass her some Douce." So she passed both bottles. I'm like, "Nah, we just need the regular." He like, "Nah, pass both." I'm like, I don't know the fuck drinking this shit. And of course he hands me the XO. And then I'm like, all right, let us get some cups. He like, nah, fuck that nigga. You want to do hood rat shit? I'm like, yeah. He like, we drinking out the fucking bottle. I'm like, damn, that's what killed me. That last shot.
The XO, you can't fuck with the XO.
I was tired as
You even
hell
know
at the event.
You know, at the XO bar, they didn't have no, it was just straight XO. They didn't have no fucking chasers.
XO straight.
XO is dangerous.
That's all they
The
was giving
XO
you,
is
straight.
dangerous. I was serving the hors d'oeuvres at the party, but
There's a
y'all
lot of
y'all
shit
didn't.
going on.
Cass, how come you didn't
Jimmy
say hello
shit.
to me at the party, bro? You just looked me off on some
You
celebrity
never-
shit.
You can't get in.
People was taking,
It's the Illuminati, brother.
What is it?
can't get into the Illuminati.
Because I'm white?
I just snuck in through the back door. I'm the last person that could get in.
So
I'm telling you.
wait, so I have no shot of
It's
joining
a
the
secret
Illuminati.
society.
All we
got-
trust is us.
Yeah.
all we ask is trust, not all we trust is us. See?
You
fucking it up, white man.
This the remix on my new album.
Oh, it's not an EP, it's an album.
No, it's a I'm not saying that word ever again, dog.
Good. But yeah, the brunch was dope.
Listen,
I
man.
just need a cameraman because I need my shot. I didn't even get a picture with nobody, man. Like, I'm stealing other people's pictures to post, man.
Right.
No, but you got some pictures on your.
No, I gotta get the pictures like professional, like
You know-
my first Jay-Z picture. I told my man, "Yo, I'm going in. Get me." As soon as I went like this, with hold, snap. I lined them right on up. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk
I ain't
about-
had no +1, so I like everybody like you don't really want to look like you bugging out.
we're gonna
So
talk-
Like, you don't know who to trust.
Right.
You might be like, yo, take a picture.
They might hate. They be like, nah, fuck.
We're
I'm
gonna
like,
talk
I ain't
about
taking
this.
that pic. It ain't gonna be me.
So your man Bleak had to take it to another level. After the brunch, he had to take. No, he had to do that, but he doesn't know Jim Jones. No, but what happened is he took a picture with Mayweather after the brunch. He had to outdo everybody. After his whole picture.
Boxing match.
They went to the match. I saw you there, yeah. We saw you there.
Saw him there like you was there. You saw
I was the ring lady in the ring, putting the cards up. Yeah, I was like,
Javante definitely gave that boy. I think Javante hit like a parole board. He don't play.
No, but Bleak had to take a picture with Mayweather to show that he's undefeated in the rap game.
All of this shit. I woke up the next morning and saw everything.
Him and Debo was in front of the front part of the row. I don't know.
I was in front too. Only me out.
I think you were behind them though.
No.
I think you was behind them.
I was in the front.
Were you?
Definitely with me.
I don't know. I saw these dudes with the promotion passes or some shit.
Yeah, they got different.
They ain't had no passes.
Nah, they did.
They was in front of you.
Them niggas was promoters.
Debo know all the Oye fighters, man.
That's probably.
Debo got his boxing.
They probably wasn't even there for Javante. They probably was there for the nigga his fighting.
Listen, all I know is I seen.
They just started yelling like Mexico.
I seen the Mexico chants were large, right?
I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous leaving out of there. I'm like, listen, I'm black. They ain't gonna jump. You know, all the Mexicans.
Anna Dominguez, Mexican. You got a Mexican friend right here.
All the Mexicans, you can try to fight a Mexican, and they could be drunk, and they'll still fight you. Man, I was out of there quick, fast.
How was the fight though in general? I know he won pretty quickly, right, Gervonta Davis?
It was just quick. I just was tight. It was quick. I wanted to see like blood. I knew he was gonna win though. I actually bet $400 on it to somebody.
Oh, so you bet?
Yeah.
Now we can get into the next topic.
What's the next
So
topic?
I have my license for gambling in New Jersey, for this company called PointsBet. So you're not, or like you bet just boxing, or what other sports do you?
I only bet poker.
So you're a poker player. Okay. Okay. No sports for you.
I don't.
Because my license is for betting sports. So.
Nah, I don't even know about sports. I don't know nothing. I just know the Warriors, LeBron James.
So the basics.
Yeah, the elites.
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Cats play a lot of 2K.
That's it. Like
so
Harden. I just know the main players on every team probably.
So I'm supposed to know what I'm talking about, and I bet the Rams like an asshole. I lost a lot of money on the Super Bowl.
I wasn't betting with that.
And Rel and Bleak told me Patriots all day. So the less you know, when you bet sports, I'm gonna put you on. It's not the same as poker, but when you bet sports, everything's the less you know, the better. Like my 2-year-old daughter could circle 10 games, and probably do better than me, being the professional. It's a coin toss. So it is what it is, man.
Didn't you? I feel like he bet us. Didn't he bet us?
No. There was never. No. For Pecos and them, I got my hat. See my hat?
No. You bet us on this podcast.
My hat is the Rams Todd Gurley hat. So I had to go with the home team, bro.
But you bet us on the podcast.
I know I didn't. Rewind it. Don't fax us, Anna.
He did. I'm gonna go listen to the episode.
Turn back, and I bet the Rams. I lost, but you didn't want to take that action.
You a lie.
Cass, fuck them up.
No, never. So you crazy? You want me off the label?
No. We don't want that. We don't want that.
With my life. I won't get no hit put on me. You crazy?
Shit, I'm getting I got a feeling when this episode closes, I'm getting my ass whooped by somebody.
Nah, nobody ain't whipping your ass either. You can press charges.
Right.
So Cass,
we're definitely going to jail.
Definitely.
So I'm part of the Illuminati or no?
No.
I can't be part.
You didn't get a ticket to the punch.
Listen, I know this much. I know that the location was sent to y'all after the fact. Like, you didn't know where it was going to be.
It was never sent to us.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. You
yes,
got to show up somewhere. And get
neither
on
of
the
y'all knew where the location was until the day of.
Until we pulled up.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
No, we still don't know the address. I can't even tell you where the fuck I was at.
Me either.
Hold on a second. Don't try to act all 007 on me right now.
What you do is you go to a check-in
I was
site,
there parking the
we
cars.
got on a shuttle, and the shuttle took us to wherever the fuck we went.
All I know is I parked DJ Khaled's car. I parked his car.
He wasn't even there.
He wasn't at the brunch?
No.
Okay. Where was you?
Huh?
Because I know he was there.
What he had on?
He had a blue suit on.
Nope. Turquoise.
Same shit. I parked his car. I parked his Maybach.
He ain't even had that car.
Yeah, at the top of the Maybach.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He had the top
Him and
of
Future,
the
yeah. Him and Future was there. He took the top off his Maybach. No, it was his. It was Future's Maybach that Khaled drove there.
You can't get in, point blank, period. You're not even going to act like
Cass,
you're blending in.
Cass.
You can't get in.
Cass, I was
You're
there.
the only one with a royal blue Roc Nation hat.
I was
not getting in.
because the Rams lost, right?
That's why you got to wear it?
I want both y'all to deal with Pecos after the show is over because that's who I represent. My friend.
You represent Pecos.
My team.
Now you want to bring Pecos.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Pecos
I'm
should've
using
got your
my
ass into the
connects.
brunch.
I'm using my connects right now.
That can't be your friend like that. You didn't come to the brunch.
Why is the stretch? I'm afraid I'm gonna catch a right hook by Cass.
I ain't hitting
I'm about to get my teeth
I
knocked
ain't even
out.
got no money for lawyer fees. I ain't got it.
Speaking about lawyers, I see
Oh,
the thing
here you go.
posted
And you gotta
yesterday
dig into that.
about your
Yeah,
your homeboy who body
Actually-
missing.
Oh yeah.
we're gonna talk about this. It's important.
That was crazy. That shit usually happen a lot, man. Dudes get taken to the box and just be off the map. That's why usually when you get locked up or incarcerated, you get a friend and you exchange numbers with them. Like, yo, here, take my mom's number or take my girl number. If anything ever happened to me, make sure you call him. And lucky he did that because he would have been doomed too. They called up there. They're like, where he at? They're like, oh, he's at the hospital and he's dead or whatever. They can't find his body. And he just went there for a violation. He didn't even go there for a new charge. He went for a violation.
I think they picked the wrong man to fuck with, and God rest his soul,
picked the
because
wrong
they
man.
did
They
because
picked-
your platform gives you an opportunity to shed light on this situation.
This system is so crooked.
It's garbage.
Motherfucking Instagram might get deleted off of that. And it's bad to say. I was scared to post it, and everybody was like, "Come on, Caz, you gotta post it." I'm like, next.
Nah, listen.
I see the post there because I see Meek reposted it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Listen,
it's
I
there.
think that's part of what I think people need to know more about you is and I met you at the J show at the Barclays the first time I met
You
you.
always just gotta make.
No,
people know
I'm being
you've been
honest. I'm
outside.
being honest. You have a platform to reform the system, just like Meek does. You're just as big in that arena.
I think they're gonna
so it's
knock me
important.
off,
Who
man.
cares, bro? Nah, man.
I'm scared. Just like I went to speak. I went to City Hall. The councilman invited me. The Bronx councilman, Andy King. He
For
invited
juveniles.
for
I saw that.
Criminal justice system, and they was asking me questions like, how can they help juveniles and people that go in as juveniles stay out of jail? And I was like really scared. Truthfully, I swear. Like, you could put me in a room full of 100 gangbangers, and I was more comfortable than I was sitting there. And I'm like, man, should I even talk? Like,
Yeah, but
because you really could get split out the game as soon as you start telling what's going on.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
That you know what's going on, you get set up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
get
smarter
a
than
little
that. You're
gun,
smarter than that. And I'll be honest, you changed your life, man. Your image right now.
But they don't care about that. As soon as you start trying to get on their platform and do something
you become
better
a
with
threat.
yourself,
You become a threat.
like, keep your secrets to yourself. How you made it out, keep your secrets to yourself. As soon as you try to do the right thing, somebody pop up talking about you assaulted them or robbed them or raped them. And
Yeah, that I listen.
like, oh, come on, don't do that to me. 50 years before I'm trying to become the greatest rapper alive. Like, that's how I go. So I was nervous, but I spit my spill. I told them, like, they need, like, a program. If you come home within a year, they need a program because it's hard going to jail as a juvenile and then coming out as an adult. You lost.
Right.
I was lost. I didn't even know how to go to the DMV and get my ID. I just went up there. They was like, oh, you got your social, your birth certificate. I'm like, what?
I think what makes you
got that.
I think what makes you different is I follow you on Instagram is that you're too smart, bro. Like I think you
They
understand
are smarter.
always, but if you know that you're one step ahead of the game, and a lot of people support you that I think you don't even realize support you, and I think you have a platform similar to Meek. Like I don't know if you even understand
I
how
don't got a
big
platform similar to
you do, because in New York, everybody knows who you are, bro. And the country and the world, everyone, you're in Africa, bro, shooting a
But
video.
this is what I'm
You're
trying to
just
tell
as
you,
important, bro.
Right? I'm gonna tell you something like this. See, Meek went through the trials and tribulations of what I gotta go through, but I hope I could like overcome it like he was.
But you were locked up longer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not talking about jail. I'm just talking about people fucking with you and then hating you.
Right, there's a difference.
And then you overcoming it and they loving you now. You know what I'm saying? I remember a point of time when people didn't even want to play me.
Yeah, that's the
People didn't
industry.
wanna play me. And just like with me with 6ix9ine, I remember people didn't want to play me at all. And everybody talking about, oh, 6ix9ine,
But
telling he's a back.
I'm glad you brought that up because the difference is the 6ix9ine issue that everybody followed was you didn't get baited. And I think that changed your image to somebody like myself was you understood the dynamics of it.
You're saying that from a square perspective. Like, I'm a street rapper.
Well, I'm white, so I'm square.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I'm trying to say. So as a street rapper,
no, I get it.
It looks bad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just dodging bullets. Like,
all day.
when I say dodging bullets, like I never, and I always say this, nobody can ever show me a video of me on Instagram talking about 6ix9ine. Because I knew better. But everybody else didn't. Like,
well, that's
like, yo, what?
That's what I think.
You letting this person, this, that, and the third, and I was like, man, you ain't gonna trick me. I'm on parole. I can't even play how you play. I can't even talk like that. And lucky to God, I didn't say nothing incriminating on Instagram because I'd have been in jail too. And everybody been calling me Boo Boo the Fool.
No, I mean,
wouldn't been calling me gangster.
I think that's what Bleak saw in you from when you were coming up was the same thing he had to go through. I think y'all have a lot more in common than you think because he's been baited a million times. Disrespect Jay, say this about Nas or do that. Like, the game is crazy. I've been around. Only reason I understand you.
It was different. We're not talking about social media. We talking about hands-on.
Okay.
Back then, it was if you see me, it's
right,
lit.
it's on. Right now,
It's really not. It's really like
you can't take it to Twitter.
Like now, somebody tell you pussy, but they only gonna tell you it on the internet.
Right.
When they see you, it's not that same.
It's all love.
It's love, or they let you just walk by, act like they don't see you, and you look for them 1 second and they gone.
So you think there's a difference between now and back then?
Yeah, definitely, man. I feel like it's really hard, and I learned life. Like, I don't even want to beef with nobody. I don't want no problems with anybody that's on the internet that want problems with me. I don't want no problems with no rappers.
I think you shocked the world with the whole 6ix9ine thing by taking a step back, and then realizing you had everything to lose and nothing to gain. You know what I mean? Like coming where you came from, you're not supposed to be here right now, man.
Yeah, I always say
I realize that. You know what I mean?
I always say I'm blessed. But the crazy thing is how deep it goes, where I really couldn't explain it before, but I was ready to lose my whole freedom because of somebody that was really tricking me. You know what I'm saying? Once I really got to speaking to him, like he really used my lyrics in his song, my ad-libs. Like, you know, do you understand how crazy that is?
Yes.
For somebody to be like, boom, 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 and be like, just be like, knock your teeth out. He said it on, I think, A Boogie song or some song. Like, I was just like, I was going crazy. But when I finally got to like sit next to him, I just say, you know what, you tricked me, you got me. You know what I'm saying? And then I accepted it, I understood it. But I say that to say this: I feel like the whole, and Rel know, because we used to be outside together. Mm-hmm. I feel like the whole industry switched on me when that shit happened. Like, they stopped playing my records. They stopped fucking with me. All I would see is 6ix9ine in the club, 6ix9ine with this person, 6ix9ine with this DJ.
But that was the short term. The long term, look at it now.
It's cool now, but it's depressing. For that whole little 8-9 months or a year, I was like, man, I didn't even feel like even rapping no more. Like, even though it still left a bad stigma on me because I still gotta like, I can't go to that club. I can't go to this club because they won't let me in. This, that, and the third. So I did lose in a way, but I didn't lose my freedom.
I think the long term though, like now what you're doing with the juvenile, you know, reform system and everything like that. I understand it's an uphill battle, and I don't, for me, somebody like myself, I commend you for taking that stance. I know you have everything to lose, but somebody's got to speak up, man. Like your boy that just passed, God rest his soul. That shit to me, I know nothing about it, but when I reposted it last night, and you don't even know me, but at the end of the day, that's how the word gets out, man. Like your voice is stronger than you think it is. Real
Maybe
talk.
it is. I'll just be in my own world sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
You got it, like outside the box, you have a voice, bro, and I compare it to Meek because I'm from this area. Like I'm not from Philly. Your voice is strong here.
What area are you from?
I'm from Bergen County,
Yes,
suburbs.
It's not this area.
Why? Hold on, I didn't claim Flatbush, but Cass, I'm gonna put you on.
Bergen
I
County
do got
still
some
little mafia families in there.
Puzo, baby.
Yeah,
but
see?
I got
Puzo,
Grimy
baby.
Gates, and I got Marcy on my back. Bleak will tell you, don't
Bleak
get it
not
twisted.
from Marcy, he lied.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Yo, Blizz, call in right now. I got Grimy Gates on my back.
By the time you hear this, who you gonna call?
Cass, if you're gonna fuck me up after the show, I'm letting you know I can't beat you, but I'm gonna try to have somebody else come in the ring with you.
I don't be wanting no
Smoke
problems with these dudes.
So what if I troll you like fuck Casanova?
I ain't worried about it.
I'ma fuck him
I
up.
don't even look at comments no more.
Yo, buy my album.
That's how. I ain't worried about that.
That wasn't even
promise
funny.
you, I don't even let.
Nah, man, it's inspirational, man. Like to somebody like myself, that you're not gonna get baited, man. Like to
It
me,
makes no sense. Like I'm proving I'm tough to you for what? I did so much tough.
so
things
even
in
I
my
could
life.
talk shit to you right now,
Yeah, you can talk shit and get.
and you don't
away
even
with it.
care. That's how you know.
You gonna
yo,
get away with it from him.
Rel.
It's niggas out
I've
there
been-
that ain't gonna let
I've
you
been-
slide.
I've been doing that to Bleak and Rel for years. Like
We not tough though.
I know they ain't gonna knock me out, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
we
Like
different.
my teeth is still in my mouth.
You talk shit to me, I'm calling Cass. And he
I
gonna
don't
call
want.
them
I
niggas
don't
out
want
there.
that smoke. Yo, when your man's walked in earlier, I said, "Yo, where the women at, bro? Y'all, a bunch of guys. They didn't even laugh." I was like, "Yo, my bad."
Killers don't laugh.
Yeah, I'm about to get fucked up. Like my jokes don't work on the two
Shooters
times
don't
crew.
laugh. You play too much.
Nah, it's dope, man. But all love to you, man. Like I said, man, your voice and your music and your EP is bigger than you know, bro.
Thank you.
Respect. Real talk.
Appreciate you. Wow.
You already know.
Do Say podcast.
Man.
Let's do it.
And yo, Rel, make sure Cass gets Do Say, bro.
And I'm probably your neighbor. You don't even know it.
I'm in Brooklyn now.
Much love,
What?
man.
Oh, you done got a condo. you done got some shit now. They ain't got you in the hood. You might get duct tape in the hood. You right downtown, huh?
All I know is,
We'll
man,
see which lit condos pop up.
go cop that EP
Free at
today.
last.
Free at last. Free at last. MLK, Martin Luther King. You heard? I can't.
Start your weekend off with the Do Say Mafia.